traffic, welcome to my house. You guys haven't seen this yet, but this is gonna be the first little, not really far away foray into my house, but now you guys know where I live. What's going on? So, as you guys know, I recently purchased my first vehicle in quite some time, a few years. 2009 Ram 1500, if you don't know what I'm talking about. There's a few videos below in that little info bar, go look there. But I want to be safe with this, and I wanted to basically create like a emergency kit, right? Snowstorm happens, I live in Detroit, snowstorms happen all the time. What would happen if I got into an accident, I had to sit in my car for a few hours? Would I have everything I need to survive, right? And it doesn't have to be an extreme case like that, anything could happen. Your battery goes out in the middle of the summer and you need something, whatever. So I thought about making an emergency kit, and I want you guys to come along with it because I think everyone should have an emergency kit in their car. So what I did is I put together a list of everything that I bought. All of it's under $100. I don't think it's crazy to be prepared, this is your life after all. So I'm gonna walk you through what I bought, why I bought it, and yeah, let's do it. Okay. All right, so let's go through all the items that I bought and why I bought them. The first thing, big knife. You don't have to buy a knife this big, but I want to tell you why I bought this knife. This knife has a compass in the stock, has matches, has some sewing thread, has a fishing line with hook, and a carrying sheath. You don't have to buy a knife this big or this fancy. I kind of went overkill, but knife of this size, I think this was like $8. You can probably buy one for $3. There you go, knife. Big ass flashlight. Why do you need a flashlight? Two things. Light. It gets dark half the day, right? And it's called nighttime. You need light. Also, it works for a beating stick. I always put a flashlight between my driver's seat and my center console in case someone comes up to your door and they look weird. Pull it out. Give them a nice thumping. Also, this one has lots of functions. Big light. Little light, just two functions. That's nice though. Knife and flashlight. What's next in the bag of goodies? Good old friend, Mr. Jumper Cables. Imagine you're stuck in the middle of nowhere and you need a charge, and the guy came and for the first time in 3 hours and he doesn't have jumper cables. You do. He can jump you and you can jump other people if you're feeling friendly and kind. I always forget that I have these in my car when someone needs to jump. But I was in Le Mans last summer, and the van that we're in had no more battery. And thank God some guy had jumper cables. He was able to get us up and going, and we didn't lose any champagne. Thank you to jumper cables. Next, assorted pliers. So this was like $7 at Harbor Freight. I'm only going to put probably 2 of these in there. Probably this adjustable one and maybe this one because it has wire cutters and it has a grip up top. You only need like 1 or 2. Get a multi-tool. Something like this is gonna be great. You never know when you're gonna need it. What's next? Emergency blankets. You know those like silver ones that look like aluminum foil and people who go do marathons wrap themselves in after? They kind of look like a Chipotle burrito. 4 of them for $7 off Amazon. You can't beat it. When you're cold outside, be warm. First aid kit. Everyone should have a first aid kit. If this is the only thing that you're going to buy to put in your car, make it a first aid kit. Accidents happen, cuts happen, scrapes happen. You get splinters. All that is in here. This has a bunch of band-aids and tweezers and bandages and closures and tape and triangle bandages and an iPad and some gloves, burn cream, antibiotic, some scissors, everything you need. First aid kit. What else? A smaller flashlight. So I'm gonna put the big flashlight in my truck right to my right, and I'm gonna put this one actually in my bag. You're gonna see the bag next, and not next, in the upcoming items. Tire pressure gauge. always good to have. Before you go on a long journey, check your tires. If you're going for a weekend trip, check your tires. Every once in a while, check your tires. Get one that you can actually read, not the one that like blows out and it's like, it could be 30 PSI, it could be 48, you don't really know. This is easy to do. Hell, they even have digital ones that are super cheap on Amazon. Buy one of those. Duct tape, because as the the saying goes from ASAP, if you can't duck it, fuck it. Multi-piece screwdriver, has Allen's, has screwdrivers, has different, what do they call it, not wrench, socket sizes. All in one, super easy. This was like $5 at Harbor Freight. Get something like this. Flint start. I'm also gonna put a lighter in my kit, but in case the lighter doesn't work, you can always have this, and you have a knife, you have other tools, scrape it together, fire. I'm not going to show you all the rations I'm going to put in this, but military rations, or go to REI, pick up one or two of your favorite freeze-dried food that you don't need to heat up, and just eat around. I'm going to have a bunch of Quest bars in mine because I like them, and they're kind of paleo-ish, more or less, and I really like cooking curry. Smaller knife, because, you know, you can have more than one knife. Everyone needs a knife. This bag's empty. No. Oh, this is not on my list originally. I was gonna get road flares, but it seems like road flares are kind of dangerous now. You can put this if you're in an accident and get people's attention. And it's got a bunch of different color light combinations. Ooh, ooh, ooh. This was like $2 at Harbor Freight, and it's got a magnet and it has a hanging hook. Easy, great. All right, what's next? See, there's more. Look at this. This is gonna be my emergency oh shit bag. It's like 12 inches long and it was like $9. It's great. Roll of paper towels. You're gonna spill, you got paper towels in your car. Done. A pair of gloves, because it's cold and you wanna have gloves, or something's oily and you wanna have gloves, or tires, you have to install a new tire because you got a puncture. You got gloves. Buy a pair of gloves. Make sure they fit. What else? I'll get to those later. And I'm putting a bigger blanket in mine, just to always have, because it gets cold here. And blankets are nice. And this one I bought on Amazon, it's really cool. It's like a Swiss military replica, and it's like $30. But it's really heavy, like this weighs a few pounds. Definitely gonna keep you warm in the winter. So, I had a bunch of tie downs with the little ratchets. But I took them out of the bag. Why did I already take them out of the bag? Well, I needed them. Thank God they were in my car as part of my emergency kit. They weren't even in the kit yet. They were in bags that were in the back of my car. But I had to go pick up a couch in the back of my truck, and I had no way to secure it. So I took out the ratchets, the tie downs, threw it around the couch. It was great. But it shows just how useful it is once you already have it in your car. So just think about this. All of this stuff has a purpose, and you never know when you need it until it's too late to have it. So that's it for right now. This is my under $100 kit. I'm gonna find all of this on Amazon, and I'm gonna link below it. Check that out. You should have this in your kit. If you have a daughter or a cousin or a nephew, or whoever's getting their first car, think about it. Get them the most helpful gift that you can. You don't need to give them a gas card. Get them an emergency kit, because no one's thinking about it. But you could be the smart one who saves that person's life one day if they ever get in an accident or something like that. Sorry to be gruesome, but it is what it is. So, thank you guys for watching. This is my emergency kit. If you guys think I'm missing something or anything like that, let me know. Throw it in the comments. But thank you guys for watching. Biker is out.